I don't see it yet. Okay, now I got it. First person here is Summons for General. You have the world at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You may have a wish that comes true around finances improving or money is coming in. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have a new journey begin. Alpha, General. Alpha, General. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and you could have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You also have money coming in. Finances are improving. Pretty good. Kimon for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with a Libra. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Queen City for the weekend. Queen City for the weekend. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You may get the idea for like a side business, side project, side hustle. If you decided to do so, you would bring in more money, but it might be a big picture thing. It may not happen right away. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius, could be spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race. Jasmina, money. Jasmina, money. When it comes to money, things that will be moving forward. Walk away from something that no longer serves you. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Then you have money coming in, finances are improving, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when it comes to finances improving between now and the end of this year. Yeah. The hard work that you put into finances comes back and pays off. Not bad. Peach, General. Peach, General. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And then you may be you may feel like teamwork is favored. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Gabs, what's current energy likelihood? The executives at Woodbine interview me regarding my most recent letter. I get about a 70% chance, yes, they will, and that may be before the end of this year. Emily, General for December. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you may be feeling like ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Not bad. Ina for the weekend. Ina for the weekend. Yeah.
I'm just coming up with some water.
Go ahead. You could have a sip.
There's just some hair in it.
Here, use this. For the weekend, an old wound heals and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with the Virgo. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. You may be planning travel. Cause for celebration comes in around life coming back into balance. Not bad, not bad. Hi, Adonis. Charlie, end of the month general. For the end of the month, you have money coming in and you have the world at your feet. Negativity is moving into the past. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. You may have choices and options around social activity. You have an old wound healing and moving into the past, and life may change for the better for you quickly, especially between now and like the end of this year. You may see like an uptick in social activities coming in. Not bad. Lily, PayPal, love for me for the next few months. I want a commitment. Over the next couple of months, you may enter something. You have here new beginnings on the horizon, and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Romance could heat up with water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. You also may have a Virgo around, possibly a Libra. Exploring your options leads to success. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past with a new journey on the horizon that could have long-term potential. You may find yourself in a committed relationship over the next couple of months. That's possible. Gabs, why is Spencer being so nice to me today? Well, may have a lot of respect for you, may think that you're smart, intelligent, down to earth, and hardworking. Today, he may have been feeling like there may be relief around him for some reason, or feeling relieved about something, which may have put him in a good mood, and he respects you, so it was just a pleasant day for him. Not bad. Jasmine, love for December. I'm a Libra. Love for December. You might have some new energy coming in December. Listen to your intuition, and you could have new energy that could lead to success and cause for celebration with a Sagittarius maybe. Be somebody that may come in out of the clear blue sky. Explore your options, because you could also have a Virgo coming in. Looks like new energy comes in December that has potential for long term if that's something that you're interested in. Not bad. Cinnamon for tonight. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances are improving. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Starfall for Friday. Starfall for Friday. For Friday, life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You've got life moving forward towards greener pastures, and relief coming in around like finances could be improving. Maybe spending time with could be a Cancer. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. And you have like your luck is changing for the better. Not bad. Not bad at all. Liz for the next 24. Liz for the next 24. Hi, Mel. For the next 24, you have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. A new journey begins. Money comes in, finances improve. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and your luck changes for the better quickly. Make sure you get a little bit of time for rest, relaxation, and self-care in. Brenda, general for tomorrow and tonight. General for tomorrow and tonight. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe feeling grounded and stable around finances and a wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with a Gemini. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And you may have a new job or business opportunity pop up. New love, journal around if I would be happy working on board boats. Well, it would be an experience. Yeah, if you have the opportunity to experience it, yeah, I think it would be a good experience. Yeah, I mean, you may enjoy it for a while, but not forever, kind of a thing. Natalie wants the orange cards. Transformation. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you, to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. As you move the clutter and the debris from your world, you will welcome in the energy of transformation like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon. You are ready to move beyond the previous limits of your life. You are moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back and the taking of heavy energies in your life and making them light so that you can embrace who you were born to be. And then this one is cut the cords. In spirituality, cords are the energetic bonds that connect us to situations, persons, and places. There are different types of cords, but in this context, it is the connections to the situations and people that have a negative or draining effect upon us. We can also create a negative cord when we experience an expectation of an outcome or of a situation, which is outside of our control. So it's important for us to release any judgments to people, places, and situations, or anything that could be limiting our experiences of joy. Angels are wrapping a light of love so that you can lovingly detach from situations that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging to your health or purpose. Pretty good. Liz, love for this weekend. You have a wish that comes true around love this weekend with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Romance could heat up, possibly with Aries. You may even have a Gemini here. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may even have a little bit of passion headed your way. Not a bad weekend. Angel, will ZK contact me again? I do think you'll hear again from this person at some point, maybe sometime between now and like the end of February. It might take a little bit of time, but yeah, I do think you'll hear from them again. Gabs, what does Spencer think about my most current letter? May feel like it's concerning. Like there may be, I don't know if like serious allegations that need to be investigated, but he may be feeling like he doesn't want to get involved, or he doesn't want, you know, he kind of reads a little bit like let sleeping dogs lie. Like he doesn't really want to unearth anything that he may have to deal with. Or he doesn't want to be put on the spot. He doesn't want to be backed into a corner kind of a thing. But he may have respect for you for writing the letter or for sending the letter. Pure heart, current job reading. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation could be helpful. Life is moving forward, slow and steady wins the race, but you should receive good news around work. Maybe between now and the end of the year, you may feel like things are moving forward and you're ready for it. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. Expressing your wants and needs around your current job could bring in a new opportunity or get you what you want. Macy, can I get a general for tomorrow? Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity or a disappointment heals and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And then you may receive some good news tomorrow. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lucinda, general for the week. General for the week. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in or finances improve. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. And don't be afraid to set boundaries if you feel like you need to. Andrea, general. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and cause for celebration may come in around work, school, or business. Feeling a little bit more financially secure, life moves forward. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and life moves forward. You could be planning travel. MR, after I walked past Kay, I laughed. I didn't want him to think I was laughing at him. I was with another coworker. Did Kay think I was laughing at him? No, I don't think so. I think he thought that you were like laughing with whoever you were with. Yeah, I don't think he thought much of it. Oh, where am I here? Macy, I did. Pure heart, I did. How about MR? How does Kay feel about our work relationship and rapport? Good. May feel like you guys work well together, that it's mutual, it's respectful, it's well functioning, successful, and that there's also growth, change, and transformation around it or potential. Good, good. Top flight. Does the chick with the colored eyes that I was joking with at the Apple store like me? Yeah, I think so. A little bit. Debbie for the weekend. Debbie for the weekend. You may be maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Leo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and so does anxiety. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care could also ease anxiety. May have choices and options around social activity. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. May also be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah?
I'm just gonna find some water.
Okay, but then you have to go to bed, okay? What's the matter? Your throat is dry? What does it feel like?
It just feels like it's dry.
Like you're thirsty?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need some water.
Okay, go ahead.
Or maybe I'm just getting too much air too fast.
Oh, maybe.
And then
It's drying out your throat.
I just take a sip and then go.
Okay.
And then just weighing down. So maybe, wait, this is how I normally breathe. But I need to just
Breathe
take
in
it
through your
to
nose and
then
out
come
through your nose.
Yeah, so maybe I just need to do that.
Okay, do that. Okay, good night.
And then I keep my air in.
Yeah, keep your air in. Ah, Davy. Where's my... Oh, Tanya's been around.
Hi, Tanya.
Oh, I don't see her here right now, but she's been around.
Okay. Okay.
She comes to TikTok at 2 o'clock and sends all kinds of wild gifts. Goats. Then she sends corn for the goat. Then she sends cake. And then all kinds of bells and whistles go off. Yeah, it's been an okay week. Top flight. Hope yours has been good too. Anthony, do you see GP Oil Company calling me for an interview? I applied first and didn't get a reply, but I applied second with wrong CV. Okay, let's see. I think you're going to get a call from them. Yes, you have potential with this company. D for tomorrow. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The world is at your feet. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business is possible. Top flight. Is Steph watching me on social media? I think she is. Let's see what the cards say. Yes, she is. Who would have thunk? No, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Oh, welcome, Melita. Welcome, welcome. Natasha, general career for the next 2 weeks. Expressing your wants and needs around career could make things move forward. You have the world at your feet and you're feeling relief around life moving forward. Good news may be coming in and a wish could be coming true that pushes things forward in the next 2 weeks. Maybe a successful 2 weeks around career. Forward movement is possible. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? I feel like I'm ice fishing right now. I'm freezing. Tarot may want you to know. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't hold yourself back. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be planning travel. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Melita, is it a good idea for me to be in a relationship with this guy named Stipawi? I met him yesterday. The cards cannot make a decision for you. You have to be the one to decide it. But the cards what the cards can say is, if you're feeling undecided about the situation, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't jump into anything head first right now. I would take it one day at a time. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and setting boundaries is suggested. If you feel like this is too much, too fast, too soon, back off a little bit. Like, take a little bit of time for yourself. It's like slow and steady wins the race, but you might be feeling like, I mean, you just met this person. Like, if they're coming on too strong, you may have to set strong boundaries. Catherine, I'm a Cancer. Does Tavanta have feelings for me? This person could have an interest in you, but I don't see full-blown feelings at this point. If this is a new connection, that may be why. I would give it a little bit of time. Let's see what happens. I might need to give it a little bit of time before things develop. Hi, Nelia. I'm good. How are you? General. You have a new journey that begins. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Not bad. Butterfly A wants the blue cards. Two of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Pretty good. Oh, you're welcome. Hi, Spiritually Beautiful. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Essence, what do I need to hear when it comes to love? Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and explore your options. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward on stable ground. You could have a Sagittarius coming in. You may have a Leo coming in. You've got relief coming in around love moving forward before the end of the year or by the end of the year or around the end of the year. But disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Spiritually Beautiful, how is the Taurus feeling about me? May find you to be somebody who is like a nice person, somebody who is genuinely happy, somebody who is kind, compassionate, a sincere, loyal friend. Leo Sun, General. You've got the world at your feet and you might have some money coming in. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and a wish comes true. Feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business, life is moving forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You have life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Could also be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad, not bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? So my head is itchy. Why is my head itchy? Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Ray, general, what is coming in next? Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that will be hard to turn down. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm okay. I hope you are too. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody else here? Hi, Payman. Cosmic love for the rest of 2025. Love for the rest of 2025. You do have a disappointment healing and moving into the past, and you could have some love coming in. You may even have choices and options. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe 2 Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Mel, my professor wants me to put together a PowerPoint presentation just to retake the CS exam. I told her I can't do that. Will she allow me to bypass that process? That's crazy. Why do you have to do that? I think she'll let you get away without having to do it. Yeah, I think you can get out of that. Bernard, I'm good. How are you? Oh my God, I'm not ready for anything. I'm not ready for anything. Everything is happening too fast. And the iPad is getting ready to die here. I don't know why it's not charging. But if it dies, I'll plug it in and then it should come right back on. I mean, it's plugged in, but sometimes it needs to die before the charger works. Why? I don't know. Bernard, general reading for tonight. What's for tomorrow and next week? Okay, let's see. For tonight, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Money's coming in this week and life could change for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new journey may begin. A wish comes true. Then you have cause for celebration coming in before the end of next week. Yeah, exactly. Go fly a kite, Mel. I agree. I agree. Like, why do we have to make things harder than they need to be? Like, it's hard enough. Payment, career reading. Slow and steady wins the race, but listen to your intuition and explore your options. New opportunities may be coming in before the end of this year that bring in cause for celebration. Maybe somewhat of a slow and steady wins the race kind of a thing. Negativity is moving into the past, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. There should be new opportunities coming in around the end of this year, beginning of next. Okay, Adonis. Cosmic, Does the group chat on WhatsApp believe Lee and Mary Cruz, all the nasty gossip and lies they spread about me? They've been distant with me lately, or am I overthinking it? How do you know that they're spreading lies? Is somebody telling you? I don't see a whole lot of gossip here. Like, I don't think that they're really talking about you right now. I think that you may be overthinking things. Oh, good luck, Payment. Good luck with everything. Sue from HR got back to me and said that she was not responsible for the EA position. Well, did she push you in the right direction? I mean, if she could send you in the right direction, that would be good. Step, any good news? Yeah, you may have good news coming in around work, school, or business. And then if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Something is happening around a wish coming true that makes you happy before the end of this year. It may be money related. You may be running into someone you haven't seen in a while, or you can reconnect with an old friend from the past. Cosmic, I've been having nightmares about Lee. I used to be involved with him romantically, but this was 4 years ago when Mary Cruz at the time would tell people that I was a toxic woman. It happened such a long time ago. I wonder if if 4 years ago, yeah, nobody's talking about that anymore. Yeah, that's old news, especially if you haven't been around. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't been in contact with these people. They don't know what's going on in your life. They're not talking about something that happened 4 years ago. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Okay. I almost screwed it all up. Is it a coincidence WhatsApp group doesn't chat anymore? Like, it's just a group of people that used to chat on, like, this app, but you weren't, like, in person. You were never in person? Yeah, it probably just faded away. Like, people just moved on. That kind of a thing. Payment, I can see EA position is still open on the website. Okay, then if you could apply for it, maybe if you apply for it directly, that would be helpful. We had music in common. Okay. But it was 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And like online group chats, it's like I keep saying it. It's like that's not real life. Like people's lives when they move on on in physical. So it's like their lives probably just moved on in like the physical world, and they're just not doing online chatting anymore because they're doing something physically, you know?
Mom,
Yeah.
you plug this in.
Yeah. You go.
It's not just about that, it's in the red.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Just I'm really cold.
Okay.
It says this week on top of my blanket.
Okay.
I can't find my stomach.
You submitted the application 2 weeks ago. Okay. Okay. Adonis, let me go to the emails. Hang on. Okay, I'm reading it.
Mom,
Yeah?
I'm not actually going to sleep.
Okay. Just lay there.
I'm just laying down, calming myself. I'm taking deeper.
I think this, yes, I do think, I think the situation is going to move forward. I think once the vet does what they have to do, I think things are going to be fine. I think it's going to settle in and it'll be fine. And then yes.
This is how it makes me normal.
Okay. So it makes you normal. Yeah, I think it may take a little while, like a small adjustment period, and then everything will be fine.
I mean warm up.
Okay. I'm reading the second one, the mod question. You know, I think it is tied to you in a way because I think they're trying to spark your interest or make you question it. You know, it's like the question, you ever hear somebody ask the question, what does he think of my picture? That's what it is. It's like, what do you want him to think about your picture? It's like, okay, he saw it. Like, what? You looked hot. You didn't look hot. He didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you supposed to think? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, trying to grab attention, trying to get a response. I feel like a lot of things that this person does is done purposely to get a reaction from you. And I don't think that this is any different. Dad caved. He did want it low key, yeah. I know. That's like my mom. My mom was like, no dogs. We're not getting a dog. All I wanted was a dog for my 12th birthday. No dogs. I don't want a dog. My mom didn't really care for dogs. She was bit by a dog when she was a kid. So my father brings home the dog. It was a big fight. And and then it's like my mom winds up naming the dog. Her name was Candy when she came home. And my mom was like, this dog's just not a Candy. Like, that's just not her name. And then she's like, she's more of a Brandy. So we named her Brandy. And my mom loved the dog, even though she probably, if you were here right now, would tell you that she didn't. She did. Oh, and now it's yeah. Yeah, you know, we're looking for a reaction. I don't think that other people really see it. I mean, I don't know how public this picture is, but I don't think anybody else is noticing it. I think it's done because you're there and you're going to see it. Sweetie, what are Kevin's feelings towards me? What are Kelvin's feelings towards me? May find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, kind-hearted, compassionate, somebody who is sincere and down to earth. I don't know how well you know one another, but may find you to be like nice, pleasant, easygoing, or happy, or personable, kind of. Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome, welcome. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, have a good night, Cosmic.
Good night.
Good night.
Say good night to Cosmic.
Oh, okay. Cosmic said good night. Avery, she said good night.
Good night.
Now this needs to be plugged in.
I know.
Everything's got to crack out at once.
So it's plugged in.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just twist it and then see if it'll work.
Okay.
Shows you the chart. They show you the box. Oh, they make that thing.
Yeah, I see it. It's charging.
Okay. You clicked it and there we go. Ding.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not turning it on. I just plugged it in.
Then the mom. When you plug it and it goes ding and it makes a bell sound.
Oh, I remind you of the rainbow because I love the different colors. I do. I love colors. Years ago, there was this Clue game that we used to play, and everything had like different colors, and I just used to love that. And in one thing, they had these different glasses that were all, each glass was a different color. And I loved those glasses. So one year I got glasses for my sister-in-law and they came four in a pack and each one was a different color. I'm like, you bought me these because they were different colors, right? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, because you know I love color, right? And I feel like most people in my life are like black, white, and steel. Like everything is either black, white, or chrome. But not me. Like I even see that with Avery when I take her like ice skating videos. Like 90% of the people on the ice are in black, and Avery's like in like red sequins. Can't help it. Bernard, yes, I did you. Kanchan, not sure if I purchased this new book of Pataker, sir, of previous year questions. Will I be able to download so I can print it? Can you check if it's possible to print? Otherwise, I may purchase some other. So this would be the kind of thing where like you would buy it and it would be like electronic and you would have to read it like on the laptop. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to print it. I would get a printed version of it if you can. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up and I'll see you guys in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to come on as early. Maybe I'll come on a little bit later. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point earlier in the day. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.